Life, learning, and love. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Socrates. When we don't feel good enough. Recently, I received the following message. Sometimes, as an amateur, I find the information on recognising pain in horses intimidating and worrying. I feel like I'm not good enough. You have the balance of sharing the science, but being relatable. That's a really hard balance to achieve. Thank you. Not feeling good enough covers many bases this week. I suffered through a week of COVID, and it's left me with a lingering sore throat. Does that count as not feeling good enough? On a more serious note though, it's hard to share information on recognising pain in horses without some people feeling upset. We might feel guilty because we've missed some communication from our horse, or we might feel overwhelmed and don't know where to start. It might surprise you to hear that I feel like that every day. Every single day I learn something new from a horse, a person, a book, the internet, or somewhere else, that makes me wish I'd known that information in the past. Just think of all the horses I could have helped 10 years ago, if I knew then what I know now. There's so much information available that I often literally don't know where to start, and it seems easier to procrastinate and not start at all. I'm glad that I'm wired to love learning, and I do my best on any given day with the tools, knowledge, and experience I have. I'm hopeful that in 10 years I'll look back and wish I'd known now what I will know then. If the information I present in my blogs, books and YouTube videos leaves you feeling like you're not good enough, then I apologise. That is not my intention, and it never will be my intention. I'm open to constructive criticism, so if you feel there's a better way of putting something across, or a different way to reach other people, please reach out to me. My passion is to be part of making the world a better place for horses and humans. And right now, in relation to horses, that's around sharing the emerging science around recognising pain in horses. I have no agenda other than to do what I can to help. On that note, this week's Behind the Scenes offers 2 fantastic learning opportunities. Horses and the Science of Harmony. Horses and the Science of Harmony is a brand new, soon-to-be-released full-length feature film that I'm massively excited about. You know that feeling when you watch something that conjures up emotions so powerful you'll remember it for the rest of your life? The film Horses and the Science of Harmony is one of those. This film examines the nature of harmony between horse and rider through the eyes of 3-day event rider Bubby Upton, through the lens of cutting-edge science. The trailer was released on Friday, October the 18th, 2024, and the full film is available for free from Friday, October the 25th, 2024. Horses and the Science of Harmony tells the emotional story of Bubby Upton, a rising star in British 3-day eventing, who suffered a catastrophic spinal injury yet bravely fought to get back to doing what she loves, riding. After a fall resulting in a crushed vertebra, 7 hours of spinal surgery, the insertion of metal rods, and months of rehabilitation, Bubby defied all odds to get back in the saddle and compete. Bubby epitomises the quest for harmony between horse and rider while battling her physical limitations. Bubby's story is woven alongside cutting-edge science to educate viewers about equine behaviour and optimal well-being, while simultaneously asking, what is it about horses that speaks so strongly to our hearts? It features some of the who's who of British eventing, including Mary King, Lucinda Green and Piggy March, as well as some of the top equine veterinarians and researchers in the world, all weighing in on the concept of harmony between humans and horses. I feel privileged to have co-authored the book Harmonious Horsemanship, using the ridden horse ethogram to optimise potential, partnership and performance, with Dr. Sue Dyson, one of the driving forces behind the film Horses and the Science of Harmony. And if you haven't yet watched the free 30-minute documentary, The 24 Behaviours of the Ridden Horse in Pain, Shifting the Paradigm of How We See Lameness, then, as a horse lover, I highly recommend moving that to the top of your to-do list. If you'd like to learn more about the upcoming free film, Horses and the Science of Harmony, take a look at my blog, The Art and Science of Harmonious Horsemanship. Better Beginnings for a Better Life, the 2 to 4 year old horse. I haven't watched the latest Better Beginnings conference from the British Horse Foundation yet, but it's on my to-do list for next week. The last Better Beginnings conference was fantastic, with top quality presentations from expert speakers. It's completely free, so if you've got a young horse, this is one not to miss. The blurb on the website says, "The second Better Beginnings conference is all about the production of equines to the age of 4 years old, with a positive mental and physical state for a sustainable life. Our equines should be bred to be fit for purpose and start off life with a cup half full attitude." Presentations include Positive Mental Attitude. Associate Professor Brad Hill discusses the importance of a positive mental attitude from the beginning for well-being, training and long-term welfare. Holistic Training. Yogi Breisner, MBE, discusses the importance of a positive mental attitude in early training for long-term well-being, performance and social licence. Saddling the Youngster. Diane Fisher discusses the concept that discomfort or imbalance affect well-being, musculoskeletal development and long-term sustainability. The importance of strength and conditioning in prevention of injury and promoting confidence in the developing horse. Dr. Rachel Murray discusses the importance of developing strength, stability and proprioception in the young horse to build confidence and avoid injury. How can we develop individually tailored training programs with embedded monitoring to give our young horses a proactive anticipation of their work? Sustainable management of the other 23 hours for young stock well-being. Dr. Jan Birch discusses optimising management practices for young stock well-being within the constraints of sustainability and climate change. Climate change and the impact on global biosecurity. Dr. Richard Newton discusses the impact of climate change on disease risk, global biosecurity and the emergence of exotic diseases. How might emerging biosecurity risks and sustainability issues affect equine transport, competition and indeed all UK horses in the future? I'm Sue Palmer, the Horse Physio, specialising in the links between pain and behaviour in horses and focusing on prevention, partnership and performance. I'm an author, educator and award-winning Chartered Physiotherapist, promoting the kind and fair treatment of horses through empathetic education. You can find the Horse Physio on the web, Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. For news, views and exclusive deals, subscribe to my free newsletter. Thank you for your interest in this post. I appreciate your time and I'm grateful you chose to spend it with me. If you found value in this article, please support me by liking, subscribing, following and sharing it on your favourite social media platform and turn on the relevant notifications for future content from the Horse Physio. Please also take a moment to subscribe to my newsletter. Your support means the world to me and it helps me continue creating content that matters to you.